Hey everyone. Manifestation. The manifestation based upon Bakaratsanai, we will participate into the Fompan because in that way the Polukong Anna will be rectified into the data of technology because the data of technology is based upon the Manan of formula, and in so the way to design the intelligent is the network of the nono, because based upon the intelligent, the waka kasi kana is a mangan of 9324 and 9325, because in that way if there is an alka based upon the tool of technology, the data will actually be measured in relation to the confunction of the mana, because in that way the rotor of the formula will be equalizing into a ono dana sanction. The development of the ragon ala is a naka, because in that way the non-console of a mana will be measured in relation to the pompong, because the position of the pompong is a makale participating into a nana dolo, and also in relation to the development of the third amount of subasha chono, because in that way the non-kalo is a nakong in relation to the third development of a hellholder and to convert into a form. The position of a form is based upon the intuition of the non-te kong, because based upon that the Mongol kono kene is a lakala participating into annakan and also into the third amount of mana, because in the Malakasai bono of the Shah. Do you want as a mana? Supercharge? No. In that way, the third amount of the development of technology has been equalizing into the condition of method and also to position itself into the Kabana, because in that time, if there is a liver, I don't know, yes, kidney, liver, based upon the intuition of mono, fiber, is a nakala, because we cannot participate into a nakashai, because the Indian system of 3AR is monono, and the fiber optics. Do I like this new one? Fiber optics. In a matter of time, once we have the sequel of the application form, we can also sequel the application form in relation to the third amount of technical support and based upon the instrument of the non-kong, because based upon that way, the Manalale participated into a no-kong, because mathematically the understanding of violation, no, good something of NASA to form the Malaman, and in that matter of time, the Rolex of the formula will be Pekuchu into a follow, and a follow is based upon the uncommon of Nala. In that matter of time, once we have the application form to form into this PMC, I'm not used to this camera. The PMC, oh, but anyway, in the relay to deploy the instrument of knowing how India works by a movie called 2000. I think it's 2000 on Blu-ray. I've looked another day. BC, is it? And in that matter of time, once we know the 2000, then the Blue Sun will perform the Vallam of Octo File. And in that way, the measurement of the Octo File, something like that, is a mono in relation to the third amount of Dibala participating into none. And in that matter of time, once we know how to do this, the consumption of a timer will work into the nana by mass and to indicate the rotor of performance and to work out the instrument of the nono. Because in that way the nono is based upon the instrument of Kera and to function the area of the expertise and to realize the instrument of the PMS 328242824282425254 and the PMC 2536252625262518 by the that works, statics, by the form of something in relation to the Kori and also the instrument of the 9 ala. The third amount of technology is based upon the consumption of knowing how to produce the alagasai, participating into local and the knuckle. Tibet, teardrop, water, consent. And in that matter of time, with the Roshal of this performance, the instrument of Inno is the alignment of time to perform the Sha in relation to the crystal Inno. And in that matter of time, the non-console of the provision to lecturate into the third amount of the Dhamma, we will know how to provide the account. And in that way, the Sha, the Roshal of the Sha is at Annanai. In that matter of time, the Sha will allow into the margin of the Photo Kansasi Fatonchon, because based upon that, the Rolex of the shore is the nun. Logan Hochon Confunction Rotasha Galam Decent Manakoshan Gala. Kent number 5. 6 provision to lecturate into your bio. Sorry, that's just a notification. And the bio is based upon the anime of the Olo, because based upon your own wealth, no, your own how's your belly. The measurement of time will be sequential into the compliance of the network and to also the nolo mono, because the function of the physics is the nana, because based upon that way, the physics is based upon the function. Master grave. The master grave is based upon and in that way, the digital frontier or the bomb physically, the understanding of form is the mertala by the concession, and in that time, the manna is sana. So, I'll take my time with this one. Anyway, based upon the confinement of the life cycle, is that we've been through this. And sorry I couldn't upload any of those, because that's been blah blah. But anyway, in the matter of time, when we comply with the owned instrument of the aura, the comparement of life is based upon the consumption of the expertise, and to realize how come we cannot divert into the consumption of the era. And in that way, the know-how is that the causal of the fiber optics will be confused. The microchip is the Nala Kashan and Ono Konlo, Pisin Kata and Ono Konlo, and also in that way, the separator will also include the conscience by 5, 2, 6, 4, 3, 5 hex. E else sha monogram. The complexity of the monogram is based upon the implu, and the implu is based upon the instrument of the carer, and to Aishai Ono Bala, because the position of this way is that once we have the Ono fiber, it is 3, 2, 8, 5. Shell 8, Fox, optics. The position of optics is based upon the sansam of the mono, donshon, and anna, because in that way, based upon the sansam, the alakashon, and anna, we will honor the miyu in relation to akala, and in this way, the provision to claim our lecturation of his own orbit. It is the confunction of our sisu, and our sisu is based upon our no mantan Hong Kong. And in this way, the provision to lecturate into its performance is that we will work out the complying of the norm, because in the maturity of time, we need to somehow work out the lecturation of norm and the Fibotron. The Fibotron is based upon the measurement of a timer to conclude physics number 3285 and physics number 32852164 and 3145 and 3146, complex 1283281, complex 32482563, complex 2845 28456812, complex 284568432985, complex 2143 2418. Musically, the understanding of the mono is that when we know how to convert into the kong with monogonal, we will position ourselves into it or no. Because physically, the understanding of a mono, we need to somehow work out the corner mono fiber optics. The mono fiber optics is based upon the Inu, and in this way, we can convert into the nano. And Inu or no. The third amount of technology to support the coordinate is based upon the sansan of the transfer to Anna Lamont Cochon, and in that way the position of the timer, once we have the ono, we can also participate into the Agarsai, because the timer we will issue in Nana, and in that way the confusion of life is based upon the ono, and how we know the knowing of. In that way, the clickable is that when we claim our location, we will position ourselves into line. Mono fiber of physics, confusion, anan. That's all. And in that way, rotation number 53C683153C6845 and 53C68342841 and 53C68246845 and 53C68312841. Minogram, data, call, taxi. Instrument, ono kushon. Ala, fang. Condition, exporting decree. Local lokushu.